Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch another video. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. So I wanted to share some more of the easy peasy birthday cards. This is one that I created just using an embossing folder, some of my scraps, and this is a bow that was gifted to me by Tree. She's crafted on here on YouTube, and I just did a simple rectangle layout on the inside. And I also created a tag using these hot buy chipboard tags from Michaels. I just covered it with some strips. This is a glitter bow that was gifted to me by my friend Myra G, and then I just used some seam binding on top, and I get that from my scrap cabin shop, and she's on Etsy. And on the back I just used some more strips of paper. I have some of the Hottie Swap hole reinforcers in the gold glitter, and then I also used some of the Sticko sticker to froms. The paper that I use is the Park Lane Happy Day, and this is a birthday stack. And then I also use these rectangle dies by Elizabeth Craft Designs, and these are called dashing rectangles, and that's what they look like. So I'm going to share really quick how I put these together, and these were inspired by craftedlivingblog.com. So to create this card, you're going to need 5 strips that measure 5/8 by 2.5 inches. And then what I did differently with mine is I added a lid, and my lid measures 3/4 by 3 inches. So what I did to create this, I marked a spot on my lid. I used a ruler to make sure it was going to be straight, so when I lined up my strips, if you want to just place a piece of tape, that works as well, but I'm going to be using liquid glue. So I'll just mark my spot, and then I will add my liquid glue. You want to just add your tape and place them as well, but I'll go from left to right with the pattern that I want facing down, because the pink side will be the top of my lid, and you do want a little bit of overlap so you don't see the back of the like the back panel. So I'll just place these starting on the left side of my lid, and then I will overlap them just a little bit, making sure the bottom is lined up as well. If it doesn't reach all the way to the end, you can always adjust them or just cut that off, because the size of the box really doesn't matter. That's just the size I determined to fit underneath where the happy birthday was embossed on the front of my card. Okay, so this is what I'm going to go with. It's not perfectly straight along the bottom, so I am going to trim just a little bit off just to make sure it's straight. And then I'll trim off this edge as well. So this is what I have, my little box. So the next thing you want to do is add some tape to the back of this to hold it together. Mine is a little popped up, so I'm going to use this foam tape that I get from Dollar General. So the first thing I'll do is put some across the strips that are on the lid to just kind of hold them in place. And then I'll put a piece on the bottom, and then some along the center to pop it up on the front of my card. So there's my box. Next thing I want to do is add my bow, and I have this bow right here that I'm going to use. I had won a pack of these in a loaded envelope from Lisa, and she's Claire Lisa's Crafty Corner here on YouTube. I will add some glue to the back of this, and add it just to the center of my box. I already have my embossed piece on my card base. This is an A2 size card. So what I did was use the stitched rectangle die first, and of course you don't have to do that. And then I ran it through with the embossing folder, and I also have the little pink piece on the inside just for a note. And so what I'll do is just put the present right up under the last line that is on that embossing folder. So I'll take the strips off of my foam tape, and then I'll add some additional glue. Then I'll just place this right up under where the last line is on my embossing folder, just centering it right up under the happy birthday. I think that turned out really nice. I'm not going to do anything additional. You can always add like little balloons or something up there on the top, or maybe some enamel dots or something, but I love how these turned out. Please let me know how you're liking these easy peasy cards. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll be sure to link the craftedlivingblogspot.com down below so you can see the measurements and the card that she created. I will also leave the measurements down below in the description box. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great day.